This morning I'm at Ward High Tech in Sheffield. I'm looking at a DAHLIH MCV 1250 BT50 machining centre. This machine here is actually just been shipped from abroad into the UK, and I just want to show you how the machines come in here at Ward High Tech, because it's also a good opportunity to show you how the machine's made up and the build of it. This machine has a fully cast base construction, and here we can see the box guideway. This is very wide, as you can see, and also very thick. And this is where the Y-axis is driven on this machine. The box guideway argument, often what's discussed is the fact that the box guideways dampen the vibration during the machining process. So you can see the box guideway there for the Y-axis. If we come round the side of the machine, what I'd like to point out here as well, again, is the construction, is the box guideway here, which drives, or which the X-axis is driven on, but also the ball screw. On this machine we have 3 pre-tension ball screws which are 50mm in diameter on the X, the Y and the Z, which reduce thermal growth on the machine. So this is the machine as you see, as it would come into the UK. This is the DAHLIH MCV 1250. Now let's have a look at a machine that's fully assembled and ready to run, which is this one. So we've seen the machine with the guards off. Now let's look at it with the guards on. This machine's ready for delivery here to a UK customer. They carry these machines in stock. This is the MCV 1250, as we've already said. Now the machine has 1250mm in the X-axis, and it has 650mm in the Y-axis. We also have a very generous 700mm Z-axis, and you can have a riser block on the Z-axis as well to extend that further. It's of great benefit to engineers that are looking to use longer tools, or maybe got a 4th axis and need to tackle the different faces. So to have that extra space on the Z-axis is always a benefit. What I do like as well about this machine is you can get over 1,500 kilograms onto the table. So if you are a large mould and die manufacturer, you've got some big tooling applications, you can fit them on this bed if they weigh less than 1,500 kilograms. The spindle on this machine, we have a BBT50. It's a 6,000 RPM. It's a 30 horsepower motor which has a 2-step gearbox from 0 to 1,000 and 1,000 to 6,000. The tool change is a side mount tool change, and we have 24 pockets on this tool changer for the BBT50 tools. As you will notice, the machine has got great access with 2 doors. We've also got swarf extraction on the left hand side of the table and the right hand side, so we've got 2 augers on this machine that are removing the swarf. We also have coolant flood wash around the machine, and we've got access from either door, or from a door from the left and from the right. The control on this machine that comes as standard is the FANUC system. It has got manual guide, and it's got AICC 200 block look ahead functions, so if you are looking to machine faster or do higher speed machining operations, this control and this machine can cope. The machine comes with an air and an oil gun. As I've mentioned already, it does have a bed wash, and we do have an oil skimmer on this machine as standard as well. The through spindle coolant element with this machine here that's in stock, it has 20 bar, so it's quite a high power through spindle coolant as well. Ward High Tech have spec'd these machines highly. They bring the machines in ready for very, very demanding manufacturing environments. Now the cutting demonstration we're going to see on this machine in a minute, this is a piece of stainless steel in here. We're going to run the spindle at 450 RPM. We're going to cut at 0.5 metre a minute feed rates at a 6mm depth of cut using this 125mm cutter. And you'll be able to see after the machining process the surface finish that we're achieving on this block of stainless, and also the types of chips that are being removed during the machining process. That is what this machine is about. It's brought in by Ward High Tech to service the needs of engineering companies that do need a much bigger, a much heavier duty machine. Remember, this machine weighs over 10 tonnes. It is full box guideway construction throughout. We've already looked at the machine with the guarding off. You now see it here with the guarding on it, ready for delivery from Ward High Tech. What is also important to add is that Ward High Tech have their own in-house finance team. So if you're a startup company and you would love to have a machining centre like this, but you're concerned about the outlay, if you're a business that is going through a growth curve at the moment and is trying to conserve cash flow and look at things constructively commercially, Ward High Tech are a business that can assist you with their in-house finance team. As you would expect with a brand new machine, you get a full warranty with it for parts, labour, and of course Ward High Tech here have the facility to be able to train you both on the operation of the machine and the programming side. So remember, these machines are here in stock. We're going to see this machine in action now, but you can come here yourself to Sheffield to see this DAHLIH machine, amongst others, actually machining. So I'm now going to press the button on this machine. I'm going to shut the door. And I'm going to press cycle start. And we're going to see this 10-ton machine in action.